interviewing our top leader, Aasar Bey. He just done with a presentation here at Enagic Torrance office. And then, he is sharing everybody, like, the machine is for everybody, regardless of your current situations. So when you started, what is the main reason for you to take a look at the water?
Well, before I got started in drinking the water and before I got started in taking ownership of the unit, I was a business owner. I was an entrepreneur for over 15 years. And at the time when I became involved with this project, I had just closed down my business because the economy had the real estate market took a nosedive and it affected my construction business that I had. So I was in a really, really very chaotic situation. Financially, I was in a lot of debt. And my situation was very bad. But what made me take a look at this technology is that I seen that this business and the technology could give me more time and freedom with my family. And then also I was dealing with some health issues. And so I noticed that after I changed the food I was eating, I started exercising more, and I started drinking the water. I noticed a big difference. So that's what made me actually decide to get the unit. When I got the unit at the time, my finances was terrible, so I didn't have the extra money to get the machine. And so what I did was I had met a young lady by the name of Laura Diaz. She allowed me to come over to her home and fill up gallons of water, and I started letting people sample this water. And so I did that probably about maybe about a month before I got the unit. And so right when I got my unit, within a month and a half, I told at least about 20 to 25 people. Out of those 20 to 25 people, 7 people got in the unit. And the company sent me 7 thank you checks that totaled between a lot of, the unit paid for itself. Because we're not allowed to talk about income, but the unit paid for itself within the first month and a half. And by me going out and sharing water with those clients, helped build my business. So those 7 people turned into a domino effect. And 7 years later, I was fortunate enough to turn this into a full-time business. And so this technology, this business has really helped make a difference in my life. It helped make a difference in my family's life. It's helped making a difference in a lot of people's lives that I come across in terms of their physical health, their financial health, and also their lifestyle. So this really is an amazing business that can really change someone's life if they get serious and be dedicated and move forward with a no retreat mindset. Okay. I don't know if that answered your question. I know it's kind of long-winded, but
right. Well, and then also another question that before you actually made a decision to do this,
yes.
I think that your sponsor Lola took you to one big energy event.
Yes.
What kind of impact did you get from going to the big event?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, they say events drive businesses, and that is 100% true, because when I was going over to Laura's house and sampling the water, she was showing me the value of what this business can do, how it can actually help change my finances and my personal situation. And I was listening to her, but I was still kind of like on the fence. And so what happened, she invited me to a big event that the company was having. And when I went to that event and seeing all those hundreds of people, I was able to talk to a lot of different top people within the top distributors that were doing very, very well, seeing that everybody was having fun, seeing that a lot of people's lives was changed. I said, wow, if they can do it, I can do it. And that really sealed the deal for me. That really put the dot on the I and it crossed out the T. That event is what made me, it built certainty and almost completed, what's the word I'm looking for? It did it for me. It really did it for me. So that event really sealed the deal. So events does work if we bring people to events.
Okay. So how about like an event that we are talking about? Not necessarily a live event, because we have a lot of conference call that can hear another party, not other people's story too. So what else that would you recommend for those who doesn't have access to the big event?
Yeah, what the thing is, what's so great about it is that there's all type of ways that a person can actually hear the technology, see the technology, see the value that this technology can bring in terms of health and also in terms of lifestyle, a better lifestyle. And so we have calls that come on Tuesdays at 11:55 a.m. Pacific Standard Time and also at 5:55 Pacific Standard Time. It's a short opportunity system-based call where top distributors or top experts will be explaining the KA technology and also the referral program, and also they will be sharing their before and after stories. So that comes on every Tuesday and also every Thursday of the week. Also, we have calls that come on Saturday morning at 8 o'clock, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and then we have another call that comes up at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So these are different tools that people can use to get people to actually hear the value and hear other people's stories of how this technology has really helped change their life. And then we have demonstrations here at our corporate office here in Torrance, California, every Thursday at 11 a.m. and then also we have them on Saturdays at 11 as well. So we have a lot of events, a lot of opportunity for people to come actually see this technology and see everything that it does and see how this water is different from bottled water and tap water.
Okay, all right.
Well, you guys have a good one. That's it, you got it? All right, perfect.